Part B, it says find the probability, and then we have our absolute value signs around x minus mu. When is that less than 1.2 standard deviations? Now we could sub in all of our values from what we found in part A, but this is actually just a general answer, which we can just use the standard normal curve. And what I mean by that is if we have a random bell curve, and this x minus mu, that's pretty much the distance away from the mean. So if my mean is here, when is our score of x, which could be over here or it could be over here, and if we find the distance by going x minus mu or x minus mu, and if we turn them both into positives, that's just saying when is the distance less than 1.2 standard deviations away. So it'll be about here and here, where this distance here is within 1.2 standard deviations. So all we actually need to do is do an inverse normal and go within 1.2 standard deviations either side of the mean. So we can go to our calculator and go menu, probability distributions, inverse normal. Actually, no, we want to find the probability, so it's going to be menu, probability, and we want to do normal CDF. Now the lower bound is negative 1.2 standard deviations, upper bound's positive 1.2, and I'm going to leave these as 0 and 1. Now that sort of centralizes all of our information here. It's just a general 1.2 either side of a mean with a standard deviation of 1. Okay, so it's 0.770. So this will equal using GDC normal CDF. Now it's negative 1.2, 1.2, 0, and 1. This is 0.770. And that answer just pretty much means the probability that we're within 1.2 standard deviations either side of the mean is 0.770. Okay, that's the answer to part B.